Hey folks, thanks for joining me once again. Well, today I'm going to be having a look at a brew from the Anderson Valley Brewing Company over in the United States. It's Briney Melon Gose, which comes in at 4.2% alcohol by volume. Now, I've never tried a Gose before, so I'm quite interested in what this is going to be like. I believe that they can be quite sour. So I don't know whether that's going to be all that appealing to me, but I'm about to find out. Now, I picked this up a couple of weeks ago from Next Door Cellars. All right, so I'll pour it out into my Spiegelau tulip glass here. All right. All right, so as for the appearance, well, it's a quite effervescent, light golden color. It's got a bit of a haze to it. I've got about 3 fingers of fluffy white head there. Get a closer look at that, folks. It certainly looks quite appealing, I must say. Let me just get the remainder out. Okay, now we've talked about the appearance, so that could only mean it's time to see what this smells like. Okay, interesting. I'm picking up a little bit of watermelon and a somewhat salty sort of aroma, in fact. Yeah. Actually, the aroma reminds me a little bit of cheap champagne, strangely enough. Okay, so time for the taste test, folks. So cheers to you all. Let's dive in. Whoa. Now, that's incredibly tart. The finish, though, is really dry. There's a real salty taste lingering in my palate that's somewhat overwhelming. I'm picking up a bit of malt, actually, in the aftertaste as well, which is strange, but it's a very strange brew, I must say. I don't think this is one that a lot of people would find appealing, to be honest. I'm not sure that I find it all that appealing, but let's have another gulp. Oh my God, it's incredibly sour. So what else could I say about this, except that it's quite an assault on the senses? Well, in terms of bitterness, it's not really what I would call bitter, just more sour and tart, and salty as well. It's quite a strange style, this one. Is it drinkable? Well, to be honest, barely. Is it something you could session? I don't think so. Look, it's not a style of beer that I'm really going to feel any compulsion to try again, I would dare say. As for the price point, well, I suppose it wasn't too bad for something that's, so gourmet. But all in all, it's a very peculiar style, this one. Anyway, let me have one last gulp and give it a score out of 10. Okay, well, as I said, it's not really my thing. It was certainly interesting to try. I would still encourage those of you who are adventurous drinkers to give this style a go at least once and see what you think. I would probably give this a 4 out of 10, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, Anderson Valley Brewing Company, but yeah, this just doesn't tickle my fancy. All right, well, thanks for joining me. I'll hopefully return real soon with another review for you all. So until then, fare thee well, all.